Let's talk about how to identify strong letter of recommendation writers for your graduate school applications. I'm Beth White. I'm the Director of Graduate Enrollment in the Jacobs School of Medicine and Biomedical Sciences at the University at Buffalo. First, think about how many letters you'll need. 3 is the standard, but there can be variations across institutions or across disciplines. It may be that there are more than 3 letters required. It also can be that there are parameters around who the letters should come from. For example, in a STEM field, they might say 2 of the 3 letters need to come from scientific mentors. So do that research up front so you know how many letters and who you need to ask. Hopefully, when you're thinking about who you should ask, you want to think of those folks that you have a close relationship with and that you've built a close relationship with during your undergrad. And this is one of the most important pieces of advice I can give you is think about building those relationships as early in your undergrad career as you can. If you have multiple classes in multiple semesters with the same faculty member, stop by their office hours. Talk to them about what you're learning. Let them know what you're interested in so that they can get to know you. People like that then can become good letter writers. When you're working in a laboratory, seek out your PI. Chat with them about the work you're doing. Again, if they see that you're curious and you're interested in them, they're going to be happy to talk to you about it. But getting to know them is a really important part of having strong letter writers to line up when it comes time to apply to graduate school. The next thing I'll stress is the importance of lead time. So faculty members, any other supervisors you're asking to write these letters, their time is precious. They're busy people. You don't want to ask them like a week before the deadline to write a thoughtful letter about you. You want to give them lots of advance notice, ideally plenty of time before your application deadline. And what I suggest is have a conversation with them, ask them if they would be willing to write you a positive letter, email them then the request with a copy of your CV. Because again, even if you feel that they know you well, there may be things on your CV that they don't know about you. And so the more detail about yourself that you're providing, the better. So go ahead and share that CV as a way for them to have more information about you. It just is a nice way to professionally request that letter. In most online application systems, you can go in and start your application and save your letter writer's information and email addresses and save it, and then it will send the requests, the formal request to them so that they can upload their letters in the portal. You don't need to be completely ready to formally submit your application to take that step. Go in there early, get your information in for your letter writers and let those requests get sent so that they have plenty of lead time. And make sure you're informing them about the deadlines as well so that they can write those letters in a timely way. And I wish you all the best of luck in your grad school application process. Watch for more videos from us about how to apply to graduate school.